What's up guys, GR here with a Technique Tuesday, our very first Technique Tuesday, and what we wanted to do today is basically give you guys, particularly the new peeps, a review of what the warm-up looks like and sort of go over the technique and what it's going to look like again, so that when you come in for that first session or you come in for those first few sessions, you know exactly what's going on and you're not lost or anything like that when we get you into the gym. What Technique Tuesday or Technique Tip Thursday, whatever it ends up being, depending on when this video gets out, is going to be, we're basically going to go over various lifts and movement techniques and show you kind of how to do things the right way and maybe introduce you to some new movements that we can start incorporating in the gym, tweak you on some older things to make sure we keep you guys moving right, staying healthy, and staying injury-free and all that good stuff. So with that said, our warm-up, like we went over in the orientation and the consultation, everything starts with our kettlebell walk series. So you guys, probably rookies, we're starting with the pink ones. Those are 18 pounds. The next ones are 35 pounds. You probably want to start with one of those. Basically, we've got 4 positions. We've got the right rack, right farmer, left rack, and left farmer. The positions that we want to see you guys do on all of these, I guess, movements are basically staying braced, keeping the shoulders level, and bracing that core 360 degrees. You'll hear us cue stay tall. You'll hear us cue shoulders level. You'll hear us cue stay braced. So we want to be bracing tight abs all the way through. We're doing a nice brisk walk, and we're doing 2 round trips per position. So 2 round trips down and back in the right rack, right farmer, left rack, and left farmer. Again, it will be a follow the leader situation, so you'll just be following along with whoever's in the gym, probably a veteran. Farmer's carry, same technique, shoulders nice and level. You can almost lean into it slightly. That'll activate that opposite side oblique a little harder, but we're bracing, and the same thing goes for the left side. So that bellow is into the body on the outside of the arm, nice and braced, good positions, and you're following along Mother Goose. Second piece, we get super scientific, joggies and shufflies. So we're doing the nicest, easiest jog we can do for 4 round trips, down and back. You guys are, again, you'll be moving kind of around in a circle. And then you have shuffles or shufflies. And we're just going to be here. The only trick with the shuffles is that when we come around to the end here, we want to stay facing this wall the whole time. So we're maintain facing this wall the whole time. That way we go right to left and then left to right. Again, it's 4 round trips, so 4 trips down and back of both the jogs and shuffles. It's still a follow the leader situation, so you can just follow along somebody that follow along with a veteran, and you'll kind of see what's going on. We'll probably be passing out bands as you guys are finishing up your shufflies, and that leads into the next piece, which are BPAs, band pull aparts. We want both strands of the band grabbed, a little bit of bunny ear. Less bunny ear equals less resistance. More bunny ear, right? It's going to be super hard, almost impossible to pull apart. But basically what we're doing on our band pull aparts, we got our hands parallel to the ground, shoulders pulled back into a Superman or Superwoman chest position, and then we're spreading that band apart until it touches our chest. You can have your arms bent slightly, you can have them out straight. Basically the biggest thing we want to make sure we're doing is spreading that band apart and doing the work with the upper back and our rear delts, the back side of our shoulders basically. And we're pulling, pulling, pulling. And that's our overhand pull apart. Overhead, it's the same motion. So we're still pulling that band apart. We're not just bringing it up and down. We're pulling that band apart to get down to the top of our t-shirt. And we're staying nice and tight to the body. So brushing the back of the head. My ladies with the ponytails, you may need to tilt that neck forward a little bit to get some room. But we're not doing this and coming all crazy like that. The rep scheme for these, we'll say 30, 30, 30, 30. And once we get in the gym, we'll probably be fast. We'll be, all right, BPAs, 30, 30, 30, 30. So you'll see people doing this, and then doing this one, and doing this one, doing this one. We're doing 30 reps overhand, 30 reps overhead, 30 reps overhand, 30 reps overhead. The next thing that we'll do, you'll hear us say suck stretches and face the wall squats. You'll probably hear us say 12 and 12. Our suck stretches, that's where we're up against the wall. Booty, upper back, hands against the wall for balance. Your heels can be anywhere from a couple of inches off the wall, all the way up into the wall if you're really flexible. But basically, this is the invisible hurdle stretch. So suck stretch is the invisible hurdle stretch. We're going to do 12 per side of up over the invisible hurdle, and then getting full extension with that leg and coming back up and over on the way down. What we don't want to see is you guys just coming straight down from that extension We also want to make sure that we are getting full extension, that we're not ending up with a bent leg when we're, I guess, out at the top of our suck stretch. So you'll get 12 reps aside on those, and then we'll go to face the wall squats, which you guys probably saw how to do. You can just come off to the side. Basically, we're up against the wall. You can be anywhere from, I don't know, 4 inches to a foot, depending on how flexible you are, how comfortable you are with these. We're in our good squat stance, feet outside of shoulder width apart, chest is up, Superman, Superwoman, chest locked in. We're going to push our hips back and then squat down kind of as low as we can without painting the wall red, right? So without shooting those knees into the wall, without bringing our nose into the wall. Basically with those, you're going to go down as low as you can without rolling over and busting your butt. If you have knee, hip, ankle, squat issues, back issues where you can't squat, or things going on where you can't run or shuffle, obviously don't worry, we'll have things you can do sort of off to the side. You'll probably notice there are some people that we don't have run or do those things, and that's perfectly okay. But once we get done with our face the wall squats, we'll do 12 reps of those. You'll be done with the warm-up, you can water it up, we'll say gather on the campfire, and then go over whatever's on the board for that day. If you guys have any questions on this, let us know. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a better idea of what to look for when you're coming into the gym. So kettlebell walks, jogs and shufflies, bands, and then up on the wall for suck stretch face wall squats. We will see you guys in the gym. This is GR Dungeon.